and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From sunny La Quinta, California, live second-round coverage of the opening tournament on the tour schedule, the American Express. What a great time of year to be here in La Quinta. If you come in July, expect temperatures north of 110 degrees. But now, here in January, this is perfect as we check our Day 2 leaderboard. The leader is Scotty Scheffler. He sits at 10 under par. So this, the second round of the American Express, our featured golfer we're following here really turned some heads in that first ever round on the PGA Tour yesterday. What'd you see?
I just saw a complete player, Rich. I know the golf course yields itself to low scores, but take that aside. When you drive the ball well, hit iron shots like that, knock a few putts in, you're going to turn a few heads. And every season, as you know, Rich, I'm always looking for a new name. Might have just found one.
And that will come to rest just off the fairway, but not too much trouble from there, I wouldn't think.
Rough's really not that deep, Rich, so you're exactly right. Sitting up well enough, no problem whatsoever.
That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. So one round in the books for our featured golfer as a professional, and it was subpar. Nota Begay III was out on the grounds following the action. And Nota, what were your takeaways from what looked to be a really solid first round?
Well, subpar meaning in the red versus below average, and I really liked what I saw. There were some nerves early in the round, but this player was able to settle down, get into their game, start to execute at a high level, and really came out with a very nice start.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we're looking at 132 yards to the flagstick and the pin on the front portion.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Yes, smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie. It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Disappointing. Too bad. He's now in that 40% category. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. We come now to the 371-yard second here at PGA West. Short but demanding par 4 with bunkers down the left side and an undulating green that will challenge the best of putters. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4. That's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second. And he'll stay at 7 under. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And on the heels of yesterday's 66, he'll get it to 1 under par for his round today. Par 4/3's a good one at 471 yards. Ideal spot is the right side of this fairway. That way you keep it away from that large fairway bunker on the left. Good drive, and you'll have a chance to make a good score here. The PGA Tour season kicking off here at PGA West in La Quinta, California. And we're back at it next week. Frank will make the 2-hour drive down to La Jolla and Torrey Pines outside of San Diego for the Farmers Insurance Open. It's such a good time of year, isn't it?
Oh, it certainly is. It's just stunning. I mean, rain, hail, or shine, this is just a beautiful part of the world. If you don't like beautiful countryside and coastline, I mean, there's something wrong. This is gorgeous.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Found himself on the number at 145 yards to the front, 155 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
A very thin green to aim for here as he readies his second.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it, and the ball does the rest. Great shot.
That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the 3rd. And he gets it to 2 under for today's round and 8 under for the tournament. We arrive now at the first par 3 of the day, the 192-yard fourth. Large bunker on the right is the only trouble to avoid. Better to be long here than short. Okay, that one's dancing. Price is not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Come on, you can't leave it that short, can you? Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And that's going to move him to 8 under. Nope. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Up next, the 535-yard par 5 fifth they called Double Trouble. 314 yards to carry the water on the left. That's a big poke. So if you're feeling optimistic, give it a run. That's going to be okay. Didn't want to try to go over the pond, so a safe play to the right and a good tee shot here at 5. And that's the place to be. That's right of the water and into the fairway here at 5. Now the enticing second shot here, Frank, at the par 5 fifth.
If you're going to lay up, make sure you lay up properly. There's no sense in trying to knock it all the way down by that narrow neck. Just leave yourself a third.
That ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So now after the drop, time to try again.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it? Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Putting up some impressive numbers out here now. 9 under for the tournament. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. This is a monster par 3, this 6th hole, at 255 yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe. Sometimes it's tough to get the ball to stop on a long par 3 like this, and that one hit the green and kept on going. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Oh yeah, this is a big green and a long hole, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6. Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll remain one shot back. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at -9. Par 4 7th is only 346 yards, but there is trouble down the right side with the water, so you need to be straight here, and it might be a good idea to pull out the fairway wood or even a long iron just to keep it in play, give yourself a chance at making birdie. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. He has a 12-footer here. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just one shot off the top spot. Oh. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Up next, the 559-yard par 5-8, where we get a little break from the water found on the previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of sand to make up for it. Good driving hole. Let it rip.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie. Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Fly looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
Just a gorgeous shot. This has been a clinic today.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead as he moves to 5 under par. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Finishing up on the front side here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 ninth. Water down the right, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway nota, this is second.
153 yards left to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
So now from the left side of the fairway, this is a second shot.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
Yeah, he just never got that one going.
11 feet away. Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Starting the backside with a 416-yard par 4 10th. Favor the right side to avoid the water, which is once again a factor. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got just a hair under 100 yards to the front, 112 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
A long one coming up here for birdie. That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10. And he's going to move to within 2 shots of the lead. Perfect striking range for the weekend. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, here it is, the longest hole on the golf course. The par 5 11th is 617 yards. You need to bash that tee ball, then get all of that second shot. Who knows, maybe you can get home in 2. This one is all you can handle. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh, wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to stay 2 back. According to the scorecard here at PGA West, this 12th hole at 363 yards is the easiest on the golf course. It's the 18 handicap hole. Really, the only trouble would be those bunkers down the left side. If you put it on the right side, great chance to make a three. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. A great opportunity here for birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Nah, that's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Quite a par 3 here, the 13th at 214 yards. There's water left, not much bailout on the right. That's what a good par 3 is supposed to be, requiring one well-struck, accurate tee shot. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain at 10 under. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. And birdie's a good possibility here. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. As we arrive at 15 and head back toward the clubhouse, we come to the hole they call Turning Home, a 468-yard par 4, and the second hardest hole at PGA West. Have to be straight off the tee, as there are bunkers on both sides of the fairway.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. See what they do now with this second shot at hole number 15. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
This is in the 30-foot range here. It's for birdie. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay at 11 under par. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he's going to drop back to -9. We now come to the 600-yard par 5 16th. Avoid the bunker on the left side of the fairway off the tee, and beware of the massive greenside bunker on your approach. Once in there, it's a chore to get out. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Be pleased with that one. On and two, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. Get up. Get there. Oh, another thunderbolt right there. What a putt. He can't seem to do anything wrong in this round. Wow. Chance now for another birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he'll move to within 3 at 9 under par. Well, you know when a hole is nicknamed Alcatraz, it is oftentimes not the most pleasant experience. The 17th hole is only 168 yards, but we're looking at an island green, and we're looking at all sorts of trouble, and we're looking at the pressure ratcheting up late in the round. This one has your attention, and on this shot, you need to be almost perfect. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Okay, center of the green, good shot. An outside look here for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 11 under par. That one just going to sneak on by. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Finishing up here at PGA West with a 439-yard par 4 18th. Yet again, we're trying to avoid the water. That runs down the left side of the fairway. If you keep it down the right side, well, then you'll have a chance to maybe get out of here. Finish up the round with a birdie 3. That is a great number on this finishing hole. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
He's got 115 yards to get you to the front of this green, but it's 138 yards you'll need to get all the way to the hole. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. $17-foot putt here. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. Get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
So that's it for us. For Frank, Noda, Iona, and our entire crew, Rich Lerner saying, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.